Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you on a day in my life as a press-on artist so you can see what typically goes on. This is really just a realistic day. I'm starting with packing these orders I worked on through the weekend. After I pack these up, I'm going to go ahead and drop them off at the post office. Here's my to-do list for the day. I've already packed the orders and dropped them off, so I still need to take pictures of my finished sets, post them to Instagram and on my website, and also work on orders. I worked on 2 in this video, but it's the same design, so you get like a little tutorial in here. I'm starting it right now. I'm recreating a set from my pretty set. I had 2 customers order it over the week. I'm starting with the white French tip that's on one of the thumbs and one of the middle fingers. It also has the 2 silver pearls on the side, which is very easy, very self-explanatory. Next design I'm working on is the large zebra print. This is my first time ever doing this print. I usually do like the really thin zebra, so thick lines like this. It was like a trust the process moment, but I do like how they came out. The next design on this set is a black French tip, and in the center it has chrome and white pearl charms in different shapes and sizes. The 4th design is on hers it looks more cow print. Mine ended up more like a marble, but I still think it's really cute. It's a sheer white base. I added blooming gel on top of that and then added spots of black. Again, it was supposed to be cow print, but it didn't really look that cow print, but I still like it. It's fine. And then I cured that. And then, yeah, you'll see. I'll kind of explain this one more since it's It's a little bit more complex than the other designs. I went ahead and cured that for 60 seconds. Here's another nail. So that last one was just a French. This is the whole entire nail. And I got this milky white from Sweetie Nail Supply. They sent it to me in PR. After I cured the marble cow design, I topped it with matte top coat because I'm gonna go in with the chrome design. So here I am just adding the gel matte top coat and curing that for 60 seconds. After, I just got black gel polish, nothing special, and did these dots all around the nail. This is just pure black gel polish, nothing else. After I cured those black dots, I went in with silver chrome powder. And then I wiped it off with a foam makeup wedge, and that is what helps the chrome get completely off, and so you do have more of an isolated design. I have a video going in more detail if you need help with this. The last design on this set is just like the last one we did with the chrome spots, except for this time, instead of being on a marble cow print, whatever you think I did, it's just on straight black. So I did 1 layer or 2 layers of black gel polish, 1 layer of matte gel top coat, and then I did the dots again, cured that, and now I'm wiping the chrome just like the last design. Here is both. I don't know if I said at the beginning of this video I'm working on 2 sets at the same time, but here they both are. One customer ordered this in medium and the other ordered it in extra small. Here's the extra small one box because she only ordered this set, so her order is good to go. The other one has another set I need to work on. I took a break and ended up posting on my Instagram story. There it is. Here's a little behind the scenes on my Instagram. And here I am just waiting to engage with everyone. And here I am. I'm gonna share how I take my pictures. Someone recently commented and said I'm gatekeeping how I take my pictures, even though I've said multiple times I take them in natural lighting on an iPhone. Here you go, girl. So yeah, there I was taking the pictures, and then I go into the iPhone settings, and all I do is I take it off of live. I play with the exposure. I turn it down just a tiny bit, and then I sharpen it, and then I define it. And that is all I do. That's all I do. So she just wanted to be sassy and have something to complain about. You know I don't have to share anything on here, right? You know I can take down this YouTube. Just saying. There, that is how I take my pictures. And here I am sharing some molds I got from AliExpress. This first one has fruits. This second one is so cute. Look at those hearts and those bows and those cherries. I cannot wait to make a set with this. And this third one, the 3D cherries, is the main reason why I got it. Here I am later in the day. At this point, I had already picked my son up from school. So now I am uploading that set I worked on to my website. And this is what it looks like. My website is, I run it off of Shopify. I add the description. Here I am naming it. I name all my sets after songs for the most part. So I named this song Good Times, which is my favorite song by Mariah the Scientist. After I name it, I set the price. That set took me a long time. I know in this video it seemed like it went by fast, but it actually took me hours. So it's going to be $75. And I'm also adding that the design is by My Pretty Set. And when I post it on Instagram, I'll obviously tag her as well. She is a Gel X artist and she's super talented. I would definitely check her out. You probably already have. Every nail set package weighs 3 ounces, so I just add that. And here I am adding the options for people to choose their sizes. So I have sizes extra small through custom. And after, I'll add shapes. This design is only going to be in long designs because I can't imagine doing some of those in short lengths. So it's going to be long square, long stiletto, and long coffin only. This is pretty much what it looks like on my end when I'm uploading these, and I did set it as a draft because I still need to add quantities and I need to add the option to put a box for the custom sets or sizes, I'm sorry. While filming this, I got a request for a custom set, so here's how it looks on my end. This customer asked for this design in her size and the length she wanted. I let her know how much it would be. She agreed, and I sent her the invoice. This is how I create the invoice on Shopify. I just add creating an order. I typed in custom nail set, the price, how much it weighs, and her shipping. And I can't show too much. This was kind of hard because I obviously cannot show her shipping information, but just like that, I sent it to her. This is what it's gonna look like when it gets to her, and she'll pay that, and boom, that's how I do a custom set. Then I'm finishing the day editing this video. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is how a typical day in my life as a press-on artist goes. I work while my son's in school. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.